What's good, everybody?
Hi, everybody.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to another edition of...
Pre-preview.
I don't know why I did that. I've never done that before.
Yo.
What'd you just say?
Yo.
One more time?
Shut up. Hey, everybody. Welcome to it. I got it. You're on
Okay.
your phone. You're busy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Pre-Preview. This time we're going to talk about Survivor Series War Games. Wah. We're going to go... Yeah. We're going to go through the card. We're going to give our predictions. And we're going to listen to your predictions. So make sure you're staying here and staying active in the chat. We want to know who you think will win. We've got a very short card this time around. 4 matches.
But a very long night ahead of us.
But a very long night ahead of us because we got 2 War Games matches. And, each of them are going to be about 4 hours long. So.
Hey, while you're here, if y'all will let us know at any point if we are echoing a little bit.
Yeah.
We adjusted some of our audio settings, and sometimes you just can't hear what's happening when it's happening. So, but speaking of, I am gonna. What's happening when it's happening? So. But speaking of, I am gonna. It's just really loud.
Yeah. Why are you peeking? Oh.
Anyway.
I'll turn your mic down a little bit.
No, it wasn't. I turned my phone up really loud.
Oh,
what I was saying.
It sounded like the mic, you were peeking a little bit.
I might have been, but it's okay.
Yeah, anyway, he's just so excited to talk about wrestling.
I'm just so excited to talk about some wrestling.
Thank you guys for the likes already.
We love to see appreciated.
All right, should we just dive in?
Let's give it a second. Let's wait for a couple folks to sort of fill, since we have such a short.
Yeah, there's not going to be a lot to talk about.
Such a short night.
Yeah, and also I take the matches in the order that WWE lists them on their website. It's never the correct order. I have a feeling we'll probably start with the women's War Game match. They usually put the women up first, and then we'll probably end with the men's War Games match. But, hi, Taekwon. Welcome in.
Oh, shit.
But that's not the order in which we will be talking about them. So just something to be mindful of as we move forward. But yeah, very exciting. Survivor Series. Also nice doing a pre-preview. Did we do the last pre-preview? Yeah, what was the last premium live event? I'm glad someone can censor you, Taekwon. I don't remember either. Is that bad? Hey guys, is that bad?
No, I think we did. Was it just me? No, it wasn't just me.
We might have.
It's just me, Oos.
Oh my god.
Day 1.
No.
I can tell you in just a second. Crown Jewel Path.
Oh, we definitely did one for that.
Yeah. I think it's because it was...
we did it late.
We did it the night before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that being a pretty good night.
Yeah.
I feel like so long ago.
Oh.
When was that? October. Yeah. Huh.
It does. It feels like forever ago.
Anyway. All right. Well, since Taekwon's here.
And now that Taekwon's here, we can get started.
Let's get started.
All right.
Let's get started.
Is that a song you just made up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway. Welcome, everybody.
Hi,
Let's talk some freaking war games.
Yeah.
Dog gotta eat.
We were watching the AAA show last night, and who was it? Was it Lola Vice? Yeah, when she was doing that weird Devil's Kiss variant.
I don't know what she was doing,
but he liked it.
But all.
And the announcers were going woof woof woof. Yeah. I love that.
Hey, Soto.
Hi,
Sorry.
Soto.
Chelsea Green's best friend over here.
Yeah. That was so cool. Sorry for this.
I hope you're having a good time over there, bud. I saw you got to meet Santi. And
you're living it up.
Not only did you get your question answered by Chelsea Green, but she said your tag.
It said that she recognized you.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
But yes, I don't know. And listen, I think I'm gonna need to start watching AAA more.
Yeah, that was so much fun. And we know it's fun. Every time we watch it, we're like, oh my God, that's so much fun. We have to watch it
Oh
more.
yes, because the matches, and not
Oh.
because las tóxicas. Yes. Anyway.
Taekwon, you can't be happy with anything.
I know.
You were shocked too. That's so cool. Anyway, shall we get started, everybody?
Let's do it.
This one. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
I need to get a Moana bouncy blowout and get rid of these curls like Moana. Taekwon, that's a lie. Okay. Let's start. We're going to start, again, this is not in the correct order, but we're going to start with Nikki Bella versus Stephanie Vaquer for the Women's World Championship. Right. And who saw this coming? I don't know Nikki Bella like that. But it was just like she was being too nice. Too much of a girl's girl. I don't trust it.
Now, listen. I'm going to start with my prediction first, and then we can backtrack and go as to why.
Okay. No!
I think Nikki Bella's winning.
No!
Not because I want her to. It's not that. But I do think Nikki Bella is going to walk out of here our Women's World Champion.
Why?
Because she's that bitch.
She's simply that bitch.
She's simply that bitch.
Do you think we're setting something up? Some comments were filtered, guys. Let's settle down in there.
Down. Maybe that was me. I think Nikki Bella is going to win by nefarious means.
Okay.
I think
Brie Bella.
The only title change is Cena losing his final PLE. Interesting.
Oh.
That's an interesting Soto 619. I don't know. I think because Nikki Bella's been on such a losing streak, I think a drastic heel turn needs to be justified with a big win. But I do think if she wins, it'll be due to like interference. And I'm thinking this is based on nothing. This is just me and my fantasy booking here. I do think maybe we could see a Brie Bella sort of interfere here.
Interesting.
Taekwon, he said Nikki is a filler opponent. I could also see that being a thing. But I just think, I don't know. I feel like that's they made such a big deal of her turning on her.
But wouldn't it be so funny if she was like, I'm going to change my personality completely. And this will give me the win, and she fucking loses.
Soto says, tonight is Cena's final PLE, and I'm excited to be part of it.
Yeah.
Soto also said, that's a possibility. The Bellas worked at...
Hooters back in the day here in San Diego.
That's pretty cool.
That doesn't surprise me at all. I feel like they kind of modeled their whole outfits.
Yeah,
on the Hooters. Huh? The Hooters uniform.
And hey, I appreciate them for it.
And I appreciate that.
Okay, let me. Am I being a dirtbag this whole fucking
stream? I know, just foul and disgusting this whole time. I don't know. I kind of agree with Taekwon. Not so much about Nikki being a filler opponent, but I do feel like Stephanie will retain. But I do get your logic. Yeah. And I wouldn't be upset for a Brie Bella return. It just, to me, feels like that would happen at I don't know, Royal Rumble, where they always return.
They've done that already.
Yeah, they have done that multiple times. Maybe, I don't know. It's possible. I do think eventually Brie Bella will return. I don't think that's
And why not
out
now?
Of the realm. And why not now?
And why not now?
I don't know.
Right after we get the announcement of the Lucha Brothers, why not we get the Bella Twins?
We just get a bunch of siblings. I mean, the fucking bloodline. They're all siblings.
So I'm gonna stick with my guns here. I think as much as I don't want Stephanie to lose, because I love Stephanie Vaquer, I want her to have but I don't think it necessarily will be a long-term, if she does lose, I don't think it'll be for a long time. But yeah. It's her first reign, one of many. But I think Nikki Bella is going to walk out champion.
Okay.
Sophie, welcome. See. She said,
Hi,
Happy War Games.
Yeah.
And Sophie, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe you're also going to be at War Games tonight. Am I correct in that? Or did I just make that up? Am I manifesting for you?
Yeah, manifesting other people's journeys. What do you guys think of a 4 p.m. start time over there on the West Coast? Is that like crazy? I feel like that's a bizarre time to start something.
Leo, thank you for all the likes as well, my friend.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Oh, you're cool with it? It just feels like very the middle of the day. I guess at least you won't leave super late.
Yeah, true.
That's kind of nice.
Oh, Sophie, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll run into Soto 619 there. The Soto 619.
Chelsea Green's best friend, Soto 619.
It gives me time to
edit after the show. That's a good way
Truly.
to think about it.
I try every now and again to like post and do stuff after like a Raw or a SmackDown, but it's just so late at that point.
Just trying to figure out what the hell Taekwon is saying. I had to. I finally took the chat bot off of the YouTube video.
It's cool
because I can't do it anymore.
It will get chilly though. Oh, I guess it does get.
Oh yeah,
chillier
true.
over there. You guys have a different type of heat than we do.
Yeah, the better type.
Boo.
You guys don't have humidity.
Boo
over
these
there.
people.
Boo. Boo.
Anyway, we were just saying our predictions for the Women's World Championship match. I think Nikki Bella's taking it. I think Kendra, I don't know if you ever actually said your.
I did. I think I said Stephanie. I think Stephanie will retain, but we'll see. I don't know.
We'll see if the Bella twins are reunited tonight. Anyway, let's move on.
All right. Next, we have John Cena versus Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio. Finally. Dominic Mysterio should have been John Cena's last opponent. I'll die on that hill.
I agree with that.
Dominic Mysterio is the future of this industry.
The greatest of all time
and
versus the greatest luchador of all time.
Yes. Anyway, this is on Dom's home turf because they're from. Are they from San Diego?
Yes.
Yeah.
619, baby. Soto 619.
Whoa. Well, yes. Let's see. So excited to see Dom in his hometown. I will probably get emotional, Sophie. I can agree, especially if he gets emotional, which I don't know if I've ever seen Dom get emotional.
You know, he did get emotional when Eddie Guerrero said, "I'm your papi."
Right. That was
he couldn't stop crying. He ran out. He ran out of the building.
That was a while ago.
20-year veteran.
Yeah, I also wonder if they're gonna do anything with like Dom's family. Like, remember that one time he spit in his sister's face or threw the water in his sister's face and it got all in her mouth. Disgusting.
I don't think he was supposed to do that.
I don't think he was supposed to do that either.
Leo says Dom should win, but Cena is gonna win.
Interesting.
I disagree, Leo, respectfully.
I think Dom's gonna win.
I think Dom's taking back what's rightfully his, what he shouldn't have lost.
Yeah.
Which
in
is
his hometown, and he's gonna do it clean.
You think Dirty Dom's gonna do anything clean?
I think he's gonna come out in all white, and he's gonna do it clean, and then he's gonna say a prayer before he leaves.
What are you, high?
Taekwon says, "I don't see Cena losing right before his final match." I could see that. He loses all the time. That's like his thing.
It's true, but I do think that's a good point. Because I think he'll lose his final match. I think he's gonna put whoever over in his final match.
What happens to the Intercontinental Championship if he doesn't lose?
Maybe they just get rid of it.
He takes it with him. They're like, yeah, it's had a great run.
Ooh, hold on a second. Wait.
Oh,
Oh my God, I didn't even think of that, Sophie.
Sophie says maybe a live return. And I feel like we've been on the precipice we've been on a live watch for a while now.
Actually, holy shit. Wait, go with me here for a second.
Oh God, he's
cooking.
Go
with me here.
Let's see it.
Because Liv was going to feud with Nikki Bella right before her injury. Do you remember that?
Yes.
They had just set up like a feud between them. Could you imagine Nikki Bella joining the Judgment Day?
Oh my God. No. No, I can't imagine that.
That'd be fucking crazy.
But
now, do you think she does that to team up with Nikki or to distract Nikki? Probably to distract Nikki,
I
right?
would say distract Nikki. And then I think if Liv's coming back, I don't know if they'll focus on Nikki first or if she'll focus on Roxanne for stealing her man. Yeah. Although I feel like we didn't get that development as much as we should have if Liv's coming back soon.
Yeah.
Because they've like hinted at it and we've gone a little bit down that road, but also do we want to do the thing again where it's like, oh, someone's stealing Dom again?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if she does pop up, if she actually pops up in the, because I assume she'd want to go after the title again.
Right.
But at the same time, everyone else is in the War Games match.
Yeah.
So, it would probably be that.
Leo wants Dom to win. Same. But yeah, I don't know. We are on a live watch, a live warning. Which one's worse? I don't remember. I need to figure that out. I need to write it down somewhere. Live watch.
We're on a live watch, I think.
I think we're on a live watch. Taekwon says
the Judgment Day has been breaking up for a year.
And it just doesn't happen for some reason. It's because the Judgment Day is like good at exactly what it was meant to do.
That's true.
And I think it could still function. But I do see where you're coming from. Like, if it's always that the Judgment Day isn't breaking up, just like people are dropping out of it one at a time, like Rhea and Damien, I could see how that gets like pretty old pretty fast.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But I feel like although Roxanne has been like on TV more than anyone the fuck else this year, I just feel like we have more to do with her there.
Yeah.
Before the Judgment Day can break up for good.
It's been a live drought.
I have broken up for good.
It's been a live drought.
It's been a live drought, and now we're on a live watch. Get your flood bags for the live watch.
Ew.
Put the flood bags near your front door. Trust me.
Anyway, back to Cena and
charge
Dom.
your power banks for the live watch.
Maybe Liv helps Dom win.
That's true.
And she's like, "Hey, don't forget.
Yeah.
Don't forget who puts gold around your waist.
Did you miss me?" He's been doing just fine. Well, I guess he did lose his Intercontinental Championship, but he did fine in the beginning without her. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Hey.
RT Peralta?
Any relation to Jake?
Thanks.
Interesting, but yeah, I don't know.
I want Dom.
I would like for Dom to get his title back, but I think Taekwon, I think you convinced me, but I think I might go Cena.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm hearing cats.
It
Cat
might be
noises.
my chair.
Oh my god, it is your chair. Anyway, I'm gonna stick with to be the contrarian. I'm gonna stick with Dom, and we'll see what happens. I'm loyal to my man Dom.
I don't know.
Traitor. LOL. JK.
Traitor. Fuck it. I'll go. John. I'm wearing the Cena shirt.
You are wearing the Cena shirt. Okay.
So
and I'm wearing.
Good name, strong.
The ref shirt.
You're wearing your prison stripes.
My prison stripes for when Dom was in federal prison.
You remember when Dom came out in the LAPD like
so
SWAT?
Funny. How come we don't do that anymore? We need more bits.
We need more bits
in these entrances. Okay. Moving along, guys, we're halfway through.
We're halfway through the fucking card.
Because there are 4 matches. Next, we have the women's war game match. We have AJ Lee, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky versus Becky Lynch, Asuka, Kairi Sane, Nia Jax, and Lash Legend.
Congrats to Lash Legend. She's newly engaged.
Oh, I didn't think that's what you were gonna.
Oh well.
Who's she?
Trick Williams.
Yes. Congrats. I thought you were going to congratulate her on being in this War Games with these people. That's insane.
Oh, that goes without saying. That goes without saying.
She's like the only, not like
main roster. Well, she's main roster now. But.
Well, yeah, but she's like all of these are iconic people.
Yeah. And
Lash Legend, we've seen her pop up every once in a while.
Stallion.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, that goes without saying. But I don't know. I think we haven't seen her very much, but I think she's super promising. She kind of scares me when she does her big kicks.
Because you're like, you're going to kill someone.
Because her legs are too powerful and she is kicking the shit out of these people.
Like Mewtwo.
Especially when she's kicking like Io Sky, who's this big.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm super excited to see how she does in this. Like, I don't think I've seen her in like a full match. I think maybe we saw her in one tag team match way back in the day.
Yeah, they brought, when they were attempting to do more with the women's tag team championships. Yeah, they were on the main roster a couple times.
It's been a while. So excited for that. Her and Nia Jax are a crazy fucking stallion combination. So we'll see.
Sorry,
okay.
I'm just looking at Taekwon's comments.
Taekwon said, I don't think this one's too bad as far as Taekwon comments go, but he did say Lash Legend could sit on my chest after Chipotle.
That's not what he said.
Oh, he said shit. Sorry, I thought he said sit. And I was like, oh, that's not that bad. That is that bad. Hey, sorry, guys, that you had to be a part of that.
Anyway, thank y'all for the likes. And yeah, I am... I'm very excited for her to be part of this. I'm excited for this match. Again, the women's War Games matches, since we've been seeing them, have always delivered.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think this is going to be a hell of a fun match. I'm excited to see what Io Sky is going to do out there this time around. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think of, like, the last time I remember anyone, like, being just put into something like this was Tiffany Stratton with the Elimination Chamber.
And she, like,
she, like, stole the show.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited to see what Lash does. I hope, it'd be fun to see her start. My God. But yeah, I think this is going to be, and I like how a lot of these stories have kind of, I will say, I think the War Games matches are good about doing this, taking a bunch of different storylines and kind of tying them all together.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good match to utilize. I have a question for you, Kendra. Was last night the first time you saw a traditional Survivor Series tag match?
I don't know. Is that something that they do every year?
That used to be the thing. They would do Raw versus SmackDown, the Survivor Series tag match, where it'd be teams of 5, and they would it would just be a tag match, and they would be eliminated. They used to do that every year.
The premise sounds familiar, but I don't know if it's because I've watched it in, like, rewatching something old, or if I've watched it live before. Because I was like, I don't, like, what are they doing?
Right.
So maybe not. But also I have a terrible memory. So maybe I have.
Well, what do you think of that being, like, imagine that was the main event versus, like, a War Games match.
That was the main event?
Yeah. Well, it's not always the main event, but, like...
I feel like that... I mean, it'd be interesting story-wise, and you'd see people that you wouldn't necessarily be able to see go against each other.
Hello, Dr. David.
Hi, Dr. David. But I feel like that wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah, I kind of like... I know some people... There's a small group of people online that are like, I feel like one year we just need to go back to a traditional Survivor Series.
Okay, Taekwon says Survivor Series had a defined gimmick where you had teams with actual interconnecting stories face off, but now it's just boom, boom, and somehow it's a War Games.
Which is fair. I do think that the people they use, and maybe this is just the benefit of a lot of these guys and these women have histories with each other already, and maybe that's doing a lot of the heavy lifting for the quote unquote stories.
Yeah.
So maybe that is something that the War Games matches sort of benefit from. But yeah, I know. They used to be a little more meaningful.
I just feel like for me specifically, I don't know where anyone is. Like, this is continuous lore for me. I don't pay attention to who's on SmackDown and who's on Raw. Everyone should just in the WWE.
Yeah.
So to me, like, having a specific Raw team and a specific SmackDown team, I'm like, that could be fucking anybody. I don't know. I don't keep track of that. So I feel like I wouldn't benefit from it personally. But I can understand, especially when it's something story-based, how that could be nice to see and to be explored instead of
we
just
have
like
a little
grouping people together.
suggestion here.
Hmm.
Watch Team Austin versus Team Bischoff, both the build and the match, to get my point.
What does the build mean? How many? What are we watching? Like months worth of Raw and SmackDown?
I'm sure there's some sort of a video
super cut
out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why, and especially nowadays where I feel like if we have like a legitimate gripe about something that's happening, it's usually like story or lack of story. So there's probably a YouTube video that shows.
Yeah, you got a couple comments here. Yeah. Just got back. Who are you picking? I'm picking AJ Lee's team, says Soto619.
Oh.
Leo says they used to have the rosters more split and you knew who was on what show. Yeah, now I feel like the brand split's like a formality now, but everyone's like, again, Jey Uso is doing he's on Raw and SmackDown right now.
Exactly. That's why it's so confusing to me. It's either like, do you work on Monday or do you work on Friday? It's not so much like in my head. Is it on Netflix or is it on USA?
Right.
That's as far as I'm going. But
as far as the women's War Games matches,
yeah, we didn't get this far, but I would hope AJ's team would win because I like all those. I mean, I like everyone. Again, this is a crazy this is a lot of very, very top tier women. So, but I would like to see AJ Lee come back and be it. Has AJ Lee ever been in a War Games? Did they have War Games for women back then?
I think on NXT they did women's War Games matches. I think I want to go AJ Lee's team. Yeah, I do think that they'll win this one.
Yeah. I wonder if they did a little bit to do like a reminder for us that Charlotte and Rhea really don't get along. I wonder what that's. I feel like it'll be more of like they're going to team up and do some big piece and it's going to be really cool rather than they're going to fight amongst themselves.
But I will say my answer for the women's War Games match is directly influenced by what I think is going to happen in the men's War Games match.
Shall we move on?
No, what do we think? Let's ask the audience here. What do we think Io Sky is doing in this match?
Yeah, and she said in an interview, was it a Chris Van Vliet interview? I think it was Chris Van Vliet, where she was like, I have to try to up myself now every year, and that has to be hard. So last year, it was another.
She did a moonsault in the freaking
She did a moonsault with the trash can. What the hell else can you do?
I think she's gonna set the trash can on fire and do another moonsault.
There's tacks in the trash can.
Oh my god!
I don't know. I hope there's no tax. God, I hate tacks. But yeah, I don't know. I just hope whatever she does, it's fucking successful and safe because it does scare me every time. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I like to think I'm a creative person, but I don't know that I can imagine. Do you think she's doing another trash can something, or do we think she's doing something entirely different?
She might move to something different. What else is there? Knives. She's got a gun.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Is she gonna get higher? Because the last time she was up on the top of the thing. Do you think she's gonna get higher than the top of the thing? Does she take a ladder up there? Do you think she's gonna scale the metal ropes, metal wires that they have connected?
And jump off,
go up, jump off the scaffolding, the catwalk?
Maybe.
Oh my god, she's crazy.
I hope not.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
I don't know. Io is going to pull. Okay, I'm not going to say that. And I think I did inspire that, but I'm not going to say it.
Oh no.
But I do not. I'll say this. It's kind of like the Kofi Kingston Royal Rumble thing, which I hope they don't do any more of. But it's just like, I don't envy them trying to figure out how to top themselves every year. It's cool that you're known. You do this thing. This is your thing for this match. but I also feel like you can get stuck in that. And yeah, I don't envy them trying to figure out how to top themselves.
I'm scared. I'm scared trying to imagine. Yeah, poor Kof.
Yeah, exactly. Why they shouldn't do it anymore. And that's the thing. It's
I don't
like
think they do anymore.
I don't think they're doing it anymore either. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Like it's cool the first few times, and then you have to keep getting crazier and crazier, and then when you don't make it, it's like really embarrassing. But it's like you're set up for failure. Anyway.
Now, maybe it's not her this time. Maybe Kairi Sane's crazy ass goes up there and does her elbow off the freaking top of the cage.
That's true.
You know?
Pass the baton.
But yeah, I think overall, AJ Lee's team's winning. I just think they're a well-oiled machine for the most part.
Do you think Bianca Belair will come out?
Lord only hopes.
I don't know what the hell she'd do from the outside of the cage, but maybe she gets in it.
Maybe she turns heel.
That'd be crazy.
Everyone turns heel.
Everyone's heel now.
Asher, I see your comment there, and we're going to get to it right now because we're going to talk the men's War Games match.
Let's talk about the men's War Game match. So we have Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso
Big Jim
versus goddamn fucking stupid ass Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. I hate Brock Lesnar. I hate that he's back. I don't like watching him on my screen. He pisses me off. But he did fall, and that was funny.
That was hilarious.
At least.
Yeah, I like that the men's War Games team was just like, take Sammy out, put Cody in. We got the same team. It's the Bloodline and +2. But the Usos. Hey. Everyone's opinion is their own. So I will say this is a crazy stacked men's War Games match. Oh, yeah. I do think Paul Heyman's team is winning. I think Team Vision is weaning. Sorry, y'all. We recorded a whole episode of the podcast before we did this, so
it seemed like a good idea at the time.
So, yeah, I think the story they've been sort of telling is that there's just too many alphas on the men's on CM Punk's, Cody's, Roman's team.
You don't think that there are too many alphas on both teams?
But here's the thing: you got one of those teams has a Paul Heyman, who's
that's true, and he is kind of bringing them all together.
There.
And it's bad when I don't. I don't like someone when I'm focused on them and Logan Paul is also on their team and I'm like giving him a pass. Logan Paul can be there. That's fine. Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar shouldn't even be back with the company. Brock Lesnar should have never been able to show his face again on television. That's my opinion. I know there's a lot of Lesnar heads out there who love Brock Lesnar, but oh my God. And to go back to Asher's comment, I'm thinking Jay might turn heel during the match. That's interesting because I was saying that the whole Jimmy and Jay thing, them getting just like back together like nothing happened, felt very rushed and weird to me. And yeah, it does feel like that whole storyline that they had going on just kind of like disappeared. And I don't think it's that it's disappeared. It's that it's been like boiling under the surface.
Under the surface.
I wouldn't be surprised, is what I'm saying, if Jay turned heel. Because like he likes Cody, I think. But he doesn't really get along with anybody else either.
Sophie says, it's the right opinion, Kendra. I think she liked the live, so thank you, Sophie.
Oh, thank you.
Taekwon said, okay, enough hate. Then he goes, okay, I lied. Fuck the yeet, man.
Right.
He'll turn his own face turn.
Yeah.
And, I do think we were sort of talking about this a little bit on the podcast. I think what they're doing with Jay is interesting because I think they're in a weird spot where I do sort of like the story he's in now with like, oh, everyone's in my ear telling me how I should be and what I should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And like, he's kind of sort of trying to behave like head of the table Roman. And like, I think it's something different for him. But then also he's still so very popular
Mm-hmm.
that they're putting him in everything, like the War Games story, um, in the War Games match, but also in the Last Time Is Now tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So like, he's just everywhere. So I do think that maybe him listening to Paul Heyman is the way to go. Like, I think that would be, if you included Jey Uso in the Vision,
That'd be interesting.
that might be interesting.
That would be interesting. Hi, Chuck Jordan. Thank you for the likes and the heart. Yeah, and we did talk about this in the podcast, but I think after Jay lost his championship, they needed to take him off air to figure out what the hell was that.
I saw Chuck threw up the
Oh.
one, so I did it, but then
And
my
his
shoulder
shoulder cracked bad. They needed to take him off the air, have him have like a rest, and while they figured out where his story's going to go from there. And instead, because he's so popular and so over, they were like, we have to keep him on TV all the time for everything. And we're just kind of like figuring it out as we go along. Maybe that's just my guess. But yeah, so having him turn heel would be something interesting for him to do and would get us to that next point forward, whatever that is. I don't like that it's at the expense of Jimmy. I feel like Jimmy has had nothing to do recently.
I think they need, and I am stealing this theory from Aisha. Shout out to Aisha. Jimmy's about to have a kid. I think they need to get him off the air.
That's true.
I think they need to get him off the fucking air.
Forgot about that.
So I do think that this could be this could serve several purposes here. But no, I think if we're sticking to just storylines, yeah, I think it would be the interesting thing to do would be for him. I know we've mentioned turn heel because that's like the ongoing joke for everyone, turn heel. But I think I'm interested to see what that could look like with some Paul Heyman guidance.
Yeah. And then if Jey Uso's in the Vision, Brock Lesnar can fuck off back to the mountains or whatever the fuck he was doing, eating goats raw or whatever. El Chupacabra. Brock Lesnar, El Chupacabra. And we can all live peacefully without him here.
El Chupacabra.
Right. Yeah, but the team dynamics on both fronts. I mean, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, I think, are solid BFFs. And then Logan Paul's there, I think, trying to learn how to work with a team of people for the first time ever in his life. So I feel like those three are like, okay. But Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar feel like really loose cannons. So I feel like the team dynamics on both sides are not great and could implode.
But just based on what we've seen, we've only seen Cody, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns going at it.
Yeah, my three dads.
my three dads, three men and a baby. The baby is Kendra. Unfortunately, Brock Lesnar is good for TV. You want everyone to beat him up. That's a good point, Chuck.
That is a good point. And yeah.
Now, what does scare me is the idea of Brock in a War Games match.
He's not caged with them; they're caged with him.
Exactly. He might do like he did at the Royal Rumble Elimination Chamber, where he like broke through the glass.
Yeah.
He just bends the fucking bars and escapes. That'd be fucking funny.
Yeah. Also, it was last War Games that Bronson Reed broke his ankle, right?
Everyone got fucked up. Yeah. Bronson Reed broke his ankle. Tongaloa got injured.
No!
Hey, listen, they kept him out of this one.
Right. And to preserve him.
That's right.
Right. Yeah. So I hope more than anything that everyone comes out of this intact.
Right. I think Jimmy got injured last year.
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like everyone walked away a little bit fucked up from that one.
Yeah.
But yeah. So no, I mean, I think it's gonna be a brutal ass match.
Mm-hmm.
And the Vision has the advantage here in this match. So like the Team Vision. So yeah, I think they're gonna walk out winning here, and I do think something big will happen at the end.
Yeah, I do think because we have so few matches, and again, the War Games are going to take up a lot of time, and I do understand that. But we have to be in store for some kind of surprise, right?
The Rock.
Oh my God, it can't always be The Rock. The Rock is going to be
They're in California. He's filming Jumanji in California right now. He's filming Jumanji in California right now. It could be The Rock.
I personally don't think it's going to be The Rock. It never,
I said
ever
that to
is.
fuck with Taekwon.
Oh, yeah. He said, John, shut the fuck up. Thank you, Chuck, for all of the likes. We really appreciate that. But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. We have to, something crazy has to go down. We'll see. Maybe LAPD, even though they're in San Diego, will come and arrest Brock Lesnar.
Angle.
What the no?
Kurt
no, what
Angle
the hell?
shows up and does a moonsault off the top of the War Games cage.
No.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Any number of things can happen because they're sort of teasing Roman versus someone for their world championship.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think both the War Games matches are going to be good. I think they're going to be.
I think all of the matches, all four matches, are going to be good.
Even Stephanie and Nikki.
Yeah.
Good.
Listen, I'm very new to Nikki Bella. I think for how long she's been like out of regular matches, yeah, like I think she's doing just fine.
Yeah, I agree.
She had like one botch that wasn't her fault.
That's true. Yeah.
Notably.
So. But yeah, I think this will be a good show. The War Games matches will be bananas, which I'm very much looking forward to.
Also, keep in mind it's a little bit earlier than normal. We have a 7 p.m. Eastern start, which is 4 p.m. on the West Coast.
Yeah.
What is that called?
Pacific
time.
And then 6 p.m. Eastern Central Time.
So not Eastern.
Yeah.
6 Eastern.
No, it's 7 Eastern.
7 Eastern, 6 Central. What's Mountain? 5?
I don't know.
4 Pacific.
I don't know mountain. I don't include the mountains.
You guys figure it out. What matters is the Eastern time, and everyone else has to figure it out from there. That's why this is at 7, and they just have to deal with an early start time over there because Eastern is king. Eastern is king.
Kendra's got the Michigan blood in her.
What? What? Florida's more Eastern than Michigan.
No, he said nobody gives a shit about the Midwest, and I said Kendra's got the Michigan blood in her.
Hey, listen, I didn't choose that. And also,
hey, listen, I think Chuck's from Michigan.
Oh, hey, Chuck.
This show is bananas.
Oh.
This is what Chuck typed in. I appreciate that you went to the trouble of typing all of that.
But I think Michigan's in Eastern time too, right? Most of it, right?
I don't know.
I've been there.
Listen, I just work here.
And we don't even get paid to work here.
And we don't even get paid to work here.
Oh, brother. You're from Michigan. That's very cool. Where in Michigan? I don't know many places. My mom's family's from Paw Paw. Do you know where that is?
Paw Paw, Michigan. Where were we last time we were there? Was the only time I've ever been there?
We were up more north.
Sheboygan.
We did visit Sheboygan.
Kalamazoo.
We did visit Kalamazoo. I don't think you were there when we visited Kalamazoo.
I was gonna say I didn't get to go.
No, that was when we visited my family. Decatur, I think I've been to. I feel like Kendra's white half live in Michigan. Ironically, is that irony? Yeah, it is my white half from Michigan. You're on it. We are definitely Eastern time zone. Thank you. And yeah, we went up to the northern chunk, up the bridge to the northern chunk. You were there for that. We went on that trail,
That big
hike.
bridge.
Oh my God, what is it called? I have it on my shirt. Damn it. Something with a T. Tequamanin Falls?
The one
Detroit
with
and
no
Ann
name
Arbor.
says, "I'm so excited for tonight. The show is going to be huge."
Sorry, we're talking about Michigan now.
I'm also excited for the show. I think it's going to be really fun.
I
Chuck
agree.
says between Detroit and Ann Arbor.
I've been there. I've been to Ann Arbor before, and it was so cute. It's like a college town, but it was so cute. I like Michigan.
I've only been once. I liked it. It was
like
fucking
Michigan.
cold.
We did go in winter. We went for winter stuff.
I fell down like 3 different times.
What?
I fell down because it was icy or...
Oh, I was talking to Taekwon.
Oh.
Taekwon, shut the hell up. Yeah, John, I don't think I fell once. A couple of members of the group did fall multiple times. It was very icy. We're not used to it.
I had the wrong boots, apparently.
You had no traction on those boots.
Yeah.
It's okay. Anyway.
Wait.
Is that true? The one with no name says, I'm meeting up with Ray and Dom for lunch in a few. I have a feeling maybe not. Unless you are. That'd be crazy. Take pictures.
Chuck says, come during the summer. We can all hang out. Would love that.
I think I've been in the summer before. It's nice. You guys have like seasons. Oh, imagine that. It's summer year round down here. Sounds great. It's miserable and I hate it.
Not a joke.
Not a joke? How the hell did you swing that?
How did you get them in the same room? They
Exes,
hate each
how
other.
Awkward. You're going to be a third wheel to that. Ray went to school with my aunt.
Oh no,
That's
you're breaking
so cool.
You're breaking kayfabe, but I appreciate it because that's so cool.
That is so cool. Well, congratulations. That'll be fun.
Are you going to the show or are you going to be watching from home? You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could like watch from a box.
Oh, like a box in the thing.
Yeah.
I feel like they have the worst views.
Yeah.
But they have TVs in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if there were TVs that I would want. Watching from a box is like, technically I was there, but I was in my own space.
Legally, I was there.
With snacks and a TV.
You know what they need? Sorry, this has nothing to do with... Well, it has something to do with...
And Ray got you tickets to the show. Hell yeah.
Look
at you go.
What a flex.
I know. You came in here just to flex on that.
And I
by the
appreciate
way.
it. And I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. I'll take it. Very cool.
You know what they need to do is they need to have like an app or some sort of something where you can put your headphones on and listen to the commentary while you're at a show.
I have been saying that since we started going to the live shows. I miss the commentary when we're at the live shows. I think it does add a lot, and I think some of them are funny. Like Corey Graves is usually pretty funny. Argue with a wall. Yeah, I would love, because like at sports games, you can put on your headphones and the sports radio. And I've never done it, but I think that's very valid. I would love to hear the commentary.
Yeah, they need to do something like that for live shows.
I agree.
It is funny every now and again you'll hear like people, or you'll see people who are like watching the matches at the thing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, listen, I would love to hear what the commentators are saying.
Because especially when something like doesn't go as planned and they have to spin it and tell us who was supposed to be injured during that move.
Right.
That's invaluable information to me.
Sophie
I love it. I love it.
And the one with no name both agree that they hate that we can't hear the announcers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, if I miss out on the learned comedic ramblings of Corey Graves, I get upset.
Yeah. I like Corey Graves. I like listening. I don't know. They're just they're such a part of it that It's weird when it's not in my ear.
Remember after Joe Tess's first night, everyone was complaining about him.
Joe Tess was had good such then. A fucking hard uphill battle to like learn all of this shit and then go talk about it live on television with like, no offense, some of the most opinionated fans on the internet. Like, I wouldn't want to fucking do that. And he's been fine. And what I've noticed recently, as he's getting more comfortable with the people and the names of the moves and stuff like that, now he's starting to get a little hee hee ha ha funny. He's starting to settle in and make some jokes. And I'm like, okay, Joe Tess.
I think he's great.
I think he's great too.
I really like Joe Tess. Chuck says, I think that's what makes watching at home special. I agree that, gives everyone a little something, obviously when you're at a show, like you get the atmosphere and
you're listening to the crowd a
right.
little bit more.
But when you're at home, it does give you a little extra something.
Yeah. We got to go to Disney together.
Hey, listen, if you and the squad ever come down and y'all want to go to Disney, you let us know. That would be so fun, actually. We are Disney folks, so
if you couldn't tell by my Epcot Center license plate.
Yeah. My Dapper Dan's mug over here.
You can't really tell, but it's a annual pass holder magnet, my pin board. What else do I got here? Some pins. This is a Rapunzel. And then over there is my wall of Mickey ears. Look at that.
Her bloodline foam finger.
Listen, I put that foam finger on the floor when Roman Reigns said some things he shouldn't have said about some people he shouldn't have been admiring. And you know what? I picked it up off the floor recently and I said, you know what? I'll put it off screen. And I'll do that for Jimmy and Jay and Solo. Truly.
And Tongaloa.
And Tongaloa, my favorite wrestler of all time.
My OTC.
Tongaloa didn't botch a single thing on Friday. Thank you.
So on the Funko wall, right now, I actually have to change it out. It's getting to that time of year. Mm-hmm. I have some Christmas themed ones I want to put up, but I have Rocky Maivia. Ow!
Oh my God, are you okay?
I just hit my fucking ankle on on the wheels of my chair.
Careful over there.
Sorry, you guys. So I have Rocky Maivia. I have El Héroe Invicto, which is like an Iron Man luchador. Hang on. It's like an Iron Man luchador. I've got Peacemaker with Eagly. I've got Bruno Madrigal from Encanto, Captain Ray Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and Agent J and Frank from Men in Black.
Oh my God. Hi, One True Villain. You got a new name, and you called us casuals. Okay, cool. I also like that Taekwon said, we haven't gone to Disney together yet, so I get first dibs since we're an unofficial polycule.
Oh.
Never call us that again. Oh my God. I would like to say on my wall, I have the Mandalorian with Grogu, and then I have the Mandalorian on his own. And then I have the Mandalorian. But I love him. We can't even begin to talk about. John's reaching for his Funko shelf, of which he has even more Funkos. Oh, you should show your EO Sky one. He has a lot of Funkos. Christ.
This one's for Taekwon.
Did you watch Stranger Things? No, we have not.
Yet.
No spoilers. I have Ray and Dom and Eddie on my wall. The one with no name. Eddie? That would be a cool one.
That would be a cool one.
I have a Dom. Don't I have a Dom? No, I have a Roman Reigns. Ooh.
You have a ROM.
Right. I've got a ROM.
But yeah, I have EO Sky. Sorry, my light's in the way.
Yeah.
But
that
also,
was a cool pick.
I have CM Punk doing the pipe bomb promo.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a bunch of Funkos around.
Oh yeah, he has so many. And I actually, Chuck Jordan, I do have a Baby Yoda over there, and I have another Mandalorian one with his helmet off with Baby Yoda. So I have one Baby Yoda, 3 Mandalorians. Uh-oh.
You have a Binky Blair.
I have a Binky Blair over there.
I've got Final Boss Rock. I've got a bunch of Spider-Man ones. I have the cast of The Nightman Cometh.
Yes. Maybe one day we should do a Funko stream and just show off our freaking Funkos. Oh, never mind then. Thank you though. I do appreciate it.
But anyway.
Ray in a lowrider car Funko exclusive.
That's pretty cool.
Add it to the Christmas list, John.
I know. I'm going to have to go look for it.
All right. You ready to go, John?
Well, that about covers it since we're now talking about Funkos.
Just talking about all sorts of shit.
It's gonna be a long night, but it was just 4 matches, so it's a short stream. But yeah, overall, let's just run through it one last time.
Okay.
So for here are our predictions for the night. I think we're mostly on the same page.
Yes.
Except for the singles matches. I'm going Nikki Bella for the Women's World Champion. I think she's gonna win the title tonight. And then I'm going John Cena retaining against you put that Dom was the champion already.
Oops. Wishful thinking.
I think John Cena's retaining. Then I think Team AJ Lee is winning the Women's War Game match, and Team Vision is winning the Men's War Games match.
I think Stephanie Vaquer is retaining. I think Dom is going to win. And I agree with the AJ Lee team winning the Women's War Game match, and unfortunately the Vision team winning the Men's War Game match. And we'll see what else happens beyond that.
Maybe this time. Who would be on your Survivor Series team?
Oh my God. Okay. I would do intergender teams because I'm not a fucking coward like WWE is.
Oh my God.
Okay. I would put.
So this will be Team Kendra versus Team John.
What if we pick the same people?
No, well, we can't. So I'll let you go. Ladies first.
Okay. Okay. And it's 5 people?
Yeah, including yourself.
No, not including myself.
Oh, so you're going to be the Paul Heyman.
I'm the manager.
Okay.
I'm the owner of this.
Coward.
Okay.
He said, "Let her cook."
How am I going to do this? Okay, I'm going to put people's feelings about each other aside. Dom, Rhea, El Grande Americano. Ooh. Oh. Io Sky. I feel like I need like a powerhouse. Obafemi.
Fuck. Okay. All right. So I can't pick any of these same people. All right.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
So I'm gonna start with my powerhouse, and I might have more than one.
Are you gonna pick Omos?
No.
Okay.
Fuck, that would be a good one though. I'm gonna go Drew McIntyre.
Okay.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Okay. It's hard. This is a hard question.
Ilya Dragunov.
Oh, that's a great pick.
Fuck you. Who's that girl from NXT? Zarya.
Okay. Oh.
And then I need one more dude. Give me a second.
Okay. That's fine. Take all the time.
Hold on. This is my last pick, so I gotta make it count.
Right. This is a hard question.
This is a very hard question.
I'm gonna keep talking.
Go ahead, keep talking.
Okay. I feel like if I had pen and paper, a list of the roster in front of me in maybe an hour, I could come up with a better team than I picked. Although
you know what? Screw it.
Well. Okay.
I'm gonna go Javon Evans.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
So to my team, just to recap, my team is Drew McIntyre, Stephanie Vaquer,
Ilya
Dragunov, Zarya, and Javon Evans. So I have a diverse squad there.
Mine was Dom, Rhea, Io, Obafemi. Who was my last one? Oh, El Grande Americano. How could I forget?
Now, I don't know whose team wins.
I'd have the crowd for sure.
Yeah.
I'd have the crowd.
Oh, definitely. So anyway, what
thank
team
you.
do y'all think would win?
Yeah, thank you for that question, Chuck. That was a good one. Okay, Chuck Jordan's is Breaker, Montez Ford, Roman Reigns, Bianca, and Jade. That's pretty solid.
That's a pretty solid
That's
team.
pretty solid.
If you're watching this on social media, we'd love to hear what your Survivor Series War Games team would be.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be intergender. If you're a coward like the WWE, you can do all men, all women, whatever you want.
Yeah.
But
anyway, all right, that's going to wrap it up for us, you guys.
Yes.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another edition of Pre-Per-View. If you're not already, please follow us on all the various social medias. That way you can always stay up to date with whenever we go live or anything else we're doing. We have a new episode of Ringside dropping this Monday, so make sure you're following us wherever you stream your podcasts. That way you can listen to the new episode. It's going to be very wicked heavy. On that note, we'll see y'all for the next one.
Bye!
Peace.